Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJR YouTube channel for today's political analysis. I have been saying that politics is just a business and a job like any other. It is only that in politics, sometimes it involved dirty tricks and deaths sometimes may occur. Betrayal may occur, friends turn into enemies, and enemies turn into friends. And for that reason, never take politics personal or emotionally. But it is good to follow politics, and it is bad to be swayed by politics. Because I've seen people hurting themselves emotionally and physically just because of politics. Now, there are alignment and realignment. Friends and enemies are emerging. But do you know there's something that many people doesn't understand in politics? That politics is not what we see on this the screens of our TVs or on social media platforms. But politics is exactly what is done in the boardroom. That is where the real power is. Because politics is all about power and controlling of resources. Now, even as we are still trying to waver between different options regarding political outfits towards 2027, there are some top secrets that have not yet been revealed. But I want you to listen to Wavinya Ndeti saying something very funny, and this video I've just come across it in Twitter.
Vice President amekubali kushikana na President Ruto. Ninasemaje? Tuelewane. Nimesemaje? Mnanielewa? Sasa Raila, former Prime Minister, na President Ruto amefanya nini?
Let me ask you, was Wavinya Ndeti drunk? Was it a slip of the tongue? Or did she just reveal a secret? Did she told us the right thing at the right time, at the wrong time, or the wrong thing at the right time? Because you can see the moment she uttered those words, somebody quickly went to correct her. And even after being corrected, she struggled to correct that statement and to try playing with people's mind that she was referring to Raila Odinga working with William Ruto. But in the first place, how come she missed the name of Raila Odinga? She missed the name of William Ruto working with Kalonzo. I want to tell you that in politics, there are a lot of things that we still need to learn. And whoever been following Kenyan politics understands what I'm talking about. It is still early to bank on these arrangements that we have. These are provisional. These are interims. These are things that we are still using to taste waters. You know, if you look at William Ruto's camp, it looks a little bit organized, as much as there's some rebellion within that camp, but they know who is their leader and what they want. Some people within the camp may disagree with the arrangement, but that is the position. But if you come to the opposition, they don't know who is their leader. They don't know where they are going to. So it is still a matter of wait and see. There's a lot of work to be done in the opposition. And in the recent past, you've seen a lot of meetings being done day and night, consultations here and there, and discussions to maybe try come out with a unity of purpose, a coalition of these leaders coming together to agree on the way forward, what is the agenda and their candidate and how they are going to work. And in the recent past, I saw them agreeing on Mukisa Kitui to head the secretariat and to be the coalition's or the United Opposition spokesperson, which is a good start and a good hope, promising to the followers of the opposition that the future is bright. And I've also tried to see the seriousness of this individual. And Fred Matiang'i still comes out as one of the best candidates to lead this opposition, owing to the level of seriousness he has been banking on his campaign, doing consultations here and there, as in background and some also in public. And we hope that in the fullness of time we are going to see a very, very tried and tested Fred Matiang'i coming out to contest. People like Rigathi Gachagua are also going around within their backyard to consolidate and to put their votes together, so that when the right time comes to sit at the table, they will be guaranteed of the support from their backyard. But one man, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, is a person whom you cannot believe. 2 years for Kalonzo is a long period of time. The only time I saw Kalonzo maintaining his stand to the last minute was a period between 2013 to 2017. He remained in opposition under the unity of code, which consisted of ODM, Wiper, Ford Kenya, and later on they broadened it and brought to bring in Amani National Congress Party and Chama cha Mashinani of Musalia and Isaac Ruto respectively to form NASA, which they used in 2017, a general election. That time Kalonzo did not waver. He sticked in the position under the leadership of Raila Odinga. But outside that period, Kalonzo has been showing mixed reactions. So I may take Wavinya Ndeti's statement seriously by now, until otherwise. Either when she'll come out to say that it was a slip of the tongue, or we'll see Kalonzo Musyoka continuing to unite this opposition. Because a lot of consultation meetings within the opposition has been happening at the Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka Foundation in Lavington. So we are also going to wait and see how the opposition are going to handle the upcoming by-elections in November. In the upcoming by-elections, people have anticipated that this could be the litmus test in the political waters of this country. Opposition are eyeing these seats to prove to the government that they've lost popularity and they've lost the trust of the people. And the government are also is also preparing to tell the opposition that they still have the control, they are still at the heart of the people, and in 2027 they are going to defend it because they have agenda to tell to the people, or they have what they can say that they've done or achieved in the last time, the first 5-year term that Kenyans have given them to serve Kenyans. So it is a lot of work. I want to tell you, there are a lot to come, there are a lot to study, there are a lot to follow, there are a lot to analyze regarding Kenyan politics, because Kenyan politics is always complex and not simple as many people may think. Kenyan politics change day and night because it is one of the toughest politics in the continent of Africa and in the entire world. And that's why many foreign countries always eye Kenya, because Kenya is a key player in the East African economic bloc. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless you.